Good morning and welcome to AGORACOM's Small Cap Stock News for Monday, November the 25th, 2013. I've done my morning routine. I've gone through a bunch of press releases and found the ones that stand out to me. I give you my insights into what stands out, and ultimately the goal is to help you find some good companies to do your homework on and find some investment winners in there. I'm Alan Barry Labucan. I'm the Chief Market Commentator for AGORACOM. We're trying to keep this to around a 10-minute show. I've got 5 press releases to talk about, so I'm going to get right to it. The first one is a company called GoGold Resources. GoGold Resources announced that they are purchasing they've signed a letter of intent with a company called Animas to buy their Santa Gertrudis open pit gold mine in Mexico. The project is in Sonora State, Mexico. The LOI allows GoGold to acquire 100% of the Mexican subsidiary which holds the Santa Gertrudis gold mine. They've got all the details in there. In the press release, Terry Coughlin, who's the president and CEO, he made a quote that he talked about how they're excited to be able to bring this past producer back into production. Why this is interesting to me, I think this is a trend that we're going to see more of in the future, where you've got, in this case, a company with money in the bank. They want a project. I think the other company didn't have as much money and decided to sell this asset. So I think we're going to see some more of that kind of action in the sector as we go forward, where some of these juniors that have good cash positions can go out and get a past producer like this in a place like Mexico and bring it back into production. So GoGold. I'm just looking at their stock. They're up 5 cents today to $1 even. They've been trending downwards for most of this year. Does look like they're hitting a bottom. They're not a huge trader at this point in time. Maybe this new acquisition will help in that regard. Their stock symbol is GGD, and it trades on the Toronto Exchange. The next company is Aroway Energy. Aroway Energy announced their positive income for their first quarter of 2014 and the analysis of the first 3 months ended September 30th, 2013. Total production was up 243% increase versus the same period last year. This year they had 36,000 barrels oil equivalent a day. Last year they had 10,714. Their gross revenue increased by 296% to a little over $3 million. So the numbers are on their way up. Very interesting stuff there. You want to check out Aroway Energy. Looking at their stock, they're up 2 cents today to 19.5 cents. The stock has been under pressure of late, and I'm looking for it to try and find a bottom here. It is a pretty active trader on a daily basis, but we need to see a bottom, and I think that that's what it's trying to set in there right now. ARW is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Venture Exchange. The next company is Paramount Gold and Silver. Paramount Gold and Silver announced that they resumed drilling on their San Miguel project in Mexico. They have some initiatives on this that include the add to the resources at 2 new high priority exploration targets, acquire material for metallurgical testing of heap leaching process, upgrade inferred resources to measured and indicated. And then they give a lot more details about what they're doing with this work at their San Miguel project. and this one's in Mexico, and it's 100% owned by Paramount. Paramount, just looking at their stock, like a lot of juniors, they're under pressure right now. I think that the selling pressure has got overdone on this company. It's now testing an important support level. I think it will hold that support level and move up from there. Very good chance I'll be talking about Paramount Gold on our Best of the Best and weekly news show at the end of this week. PZG is their stock symbol, and they trade on the Toronto Exchange. Next company is Detour Gold. Detour Gold announced the effective immediate resignation of their president and CEO, Gerald Panaton. I always find this a little concerning when I see these where it's effective immediately and there was no lead up to a management change. They put in Paul Martin in there as the interim person, but that always makes me nervous when I see those kind of changes. Now, looking at the stock, the market didn't like this news very much today. The stock is down 91 cents to $3.36. I certainly don't think that an effective immediately of the resignation of their CEO or president is enough to warrant this kind of a move. I think that this is creating a phenomenal opportunity here. Detour Gold is a new producer, and they've got a good future ahead of them. I think that as the price of gold goes up, Detour Gold will be a very good performer, and I just think that this is looking a little overdone today, down 21%. The stock symbol on Detour Gold is DGC. And the final news release today comes from Fortuna Silver Mines. Fortuna Silver Mines announced a batch of drill results from their San Jose mine in Oaxaca, Mexico. They drilled, had some good results in there. 1.85 meters of 1,509 grams per ton gold and 7.77 grams per ton silver. They had another intersection which was deeper in that hole, 9 meters of 904 grams per ton silver and 8.60 grams per ton gold. They had even further deeper down in that hole as it kept on extending, 12.95 meters of 402 grams per ton silver and 3.42 grams per ton gold. Some really good drill results in there. You can find it on the company's press release from today. The stock is down 2 cents to $3.53. This is another junior that looks like it's at a support level. I'm a big bull on Fortuna Silver. I like this action here. I think this is another one that has a good chance of being on our Friday Best of the Best and weekly news show. And that's all the news from today. We didn't we did our Friday show actually this weekend on Sunday. George Cholis, the founder of AGORACOM, and I had some scheduling issues, but we got that Best of the Best and weekly news show up for you. You can find it on AGORACOM at blog.agoracom.com or on any of the pages that of any of the companies that are on AGORACOM, or you can also find it at my website at allenberryreports.com. Blog.agoracom.com is another good place to find all of the work. On that note, we'll see you tomorrow and have a great day.